You happy with your performance tonight, Yancy?
It's unfortunate. I always look for a finish. I try and be entertaining for the crowd and my supporters and fans. But it's a win and back on the win streak. Keep the wheel rolling. Look for injury-free this one. So looking for the next fight. Give you guys a show.
Split decision.
I mean, when it comes to decisions, it's like Vegas. It's a gamble. You don't know how the judges looked at it, and if you don't solidify a finish, then it's kind of like up to the judges. So I mean, that coming by, win or lose, I'm like, oh man, here's the gamble. Fortunately, Vegas was on my side this time, my performance, and came out with the win. And I'm happy to support Hawaii, Team Hawaii, Nick Diaz Academy. So I'm really, really fortunate, and like I said, just looking for my next bout.
Were there any doubts in your head when you were sitting there waiting for the scores?
I mean, like I said, like when you go to a decision, it's like for me, I accept it, win or lose, just because I lost all my chances to prove to the judges and make a finish. I always look for finishes. I'm not happy with decisions, but I am happy with a win. So, yeah.
Did you feel the momentum shifting as the bout went on?
Well, I mean, I felt John was getting a lot of his leg kicks in, and I was trying to establish my range, and he kept coming in and pressuring. So, I just had to get in there. I had to get that. I got that knockdown. I wanted to get the finish, but had to stick to the game plan. I was trying to get a fight in and trying to brawl out, and like I said, give the crowd a good show. But like I said, stick to the game plan. Not play it safe, but fight smart. And if I had a little bit more time, that finish would have came.
What do you think was the deciding factor that made the two judges give you the nod?
I most definitely feel it was the drop. And that drop kind of solidified that. He was kind of trying to outpoint me at the same time. He's getting some good counters in, and instinctually I want to just get the fight on, but I have to stick to the game plan. I have to utilize my range. I'm longer than him. I didn't want to stay on the inside and he get the better of me, so I stuck outside and stuck to my movement.
You talk about repping Team Diaz. How much time did you spend with the guys before this fight?
For this fight, I moved in Hawaii, so I couldn't just commute back and forth, just financially and whatnot. So I had to stay home for this fight. I worked a lot with Max and the team there, which I always do, but I always try and finish up camp there. But like I said, I moved home, established myself. I had a hard weight cut my previous fight, and that was something I really needed to focus on, my nutrition and my recovery. It's kind of hard ending camp up in California, and I can't if I got injuries, Nate them are like, oh, let's box. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be a bitch, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna man up and do it, injury or not. So, I mean, I feel like I've prepared myself to go to war all the time. So this one I went in tactically safe and smart. Really focused on my nutrition. Worked with Mike Dolce. He helped me out so much on this one, the easiest weight cut of my life, and I think that was the big deal with me competing at 155, is just getting my nutrition down. So I got to stay home, be a little bit more selfish, focus on myself, and Nate them are super cool with that. They're my brothers. They understand life, but I represent them just like I represent Team Hawaii, and they're open. They're very open with me about that. So yeah, my heart is out with Team Hawaii and Nick Diaz Academy.
So how does it feel, though? Obviously they are such a renowned team, that they really took you under their wing. I mean, there's a lot of people that they don't care for. Mm-hmm. So how does it feel to be one that they do?
Well, for all you guys know, the Diaz brothers are real. They don't front. They don't, They don't filter. They don't have no filter. They're gonna tell you how it is. And whether like me, Nick, Nate, Nate, we have different personalities. I'm a smiler. I'm the hugger. They're the muggers, and but they're all into we have different personalities but same characteristics. We're very loyal. We're martial artists, and I think that's what they embraced me with. When they see me, they know that I'll be a soldier with them, and I'll soldier, and I got their back 100% because they're misjudged and stereotyped. And you're gonna come up and be like, oh, you're a punk. You're like, oh yeah, you're a punk. Come, I'll show you a punk. And they're just real people, and if you're real with them, they'll be real with you. And I've built a great relationship with those guys, and they're my brothers, and I got their back 100%.
How's Nick dealing? I haven't talked to him in a while. How's he dealing with the frustration over the penalties and not being able to fight?
Well, I mean, I feel it'd be the same with anybody that got suspended for 5 years. It's pretty it's pretty intense, and like you guys all know, Nick's a free spirit, and he has no filter. But after the whole incident, I didn't really press him or ask him. Millions of people are asking him the same questions over and over. So he's family to me. I know what's up. When we talk, we talk. I don't bring it up. It is what it is.
What would you like next for you?
If I can't get a fight if I don't really care who I fight. You know, Joe Silva always tries to put me up with bangers. I mean, Dustin Poirier, you know, I got all these guys just coming up and McDessie, you know, he wanted me to slug out with him. I have to stick to the game plan, but I really want to fight in Hawaii. You know, if UFC has a card there, I'll fight anybody. And I'll be the first fight, you know what I mean, the prelim, put me on undercard, wherever. I just want to be in UFC Hawaii, push that out. Come on, bosses. Come on, Dana White, Lorenzo, bring it to Hawaii, please.
How much do you feel that sense of, for you and Max Holloway, the sense of love for, you know, from the island?
Oh, I mean, it's huge. I'm very appreciative from where I come from. You know, I'm not financially rich, but everyone there support. The support is so awesome there. I mean, it keeps me rooted, makes me remember where I came from, and that was a great thing about this camp. I really got to utilize Hawaii to its full effect with the support, the mana. That's the spirit inside of you, and people give that off to me, and it's just super motivating, you know. And I love Hawaii. I love the people there. That's why I always have a smile. I have no complaints in life because I'm very fortunate for where I'm at right now in life, especially where I live. How are you gonna who you see being mad at the beach? Yeah, the beach is a minute walk from me, baby. 30-second walk. You know, who's mean mugging at the beach? It's like, oh, you know, it's serenity. It's beautiful there. So I mean, I'll always be smiling. I'm very proud from where I am and very privileged.
And with Kalen winning, Hawaii kind of has Hawaii has a shot to go 3-0 this week.
Yes, I mean, yeah, you know, get this. Kylan got the wheel rolling. Got my win. Now Max is gonna get his win, and we're gonna represent Hawaii to the fullest.
Thank you.
Thank you.
One while you're